Erik, your first experience of the FA Cup, did you enjoy it?
Oh, great. And I like cups. As a player, I won him. As manager, I won him. Also, finals, I lost them. But yeah, the cup experience is great, and it's about knockout. And yeah, I like that. It's do or die. And you have to go for it, and you have to bring everything in. And I think the team who is determined is going to win. And I think tonight we had that determination, and we showed that on the pitch. And that's why we are in the next round.
Marcus, what did you make of that tonight? It was pretty competitive out there.
Yeah, definitely. They're a team that's obviously not in a great patch at the minute, but 100% they're still fighting for each other on the pitch, and it was a tough game, and with a bit of luck, we've managed to keep it at 2-1 and then go up the other end and score a penalty. So yeah, it's a tough game, but we're pleased to keep the momentum going in the right direction, and it's just about recovering now and preparing for the next game.
Diogo, first of all, how are you? Back fit again after a little injury break? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel very happy. Very happy with the work that I've made during this recovery. I have to praise also the medical department. They were fantastic with me. They did a great job. Also the manager. We all had a very good plan. Fingers crossed that it's still everything's still going well through the couple next weeks. So I think we did all collectively. We did a good job, and I was very happy with the game physically that I was prepared to play, and yeah, I'm happy. Yeah.
I mean, it was a very competitive game. What did you make of our performance tonight?
What you say, it was really competitive. Both teams challenged each other. It was a good tempo. I think the audience is the big winner of this cup game. It was exciting to watch with a lot of tempo, a lot of opportunities, both sides. And so I'm happy that we finally win this game. And I think also it's justified.
I have to mention Marcus Rashford again, setting up 2 goals and scoring 1 as well. He seems to be flourishing under your management. Why do you think that is? What have you done this season with him?
Finally, it's himself, and he has the skills, and I supporting him. I motivate him. Clear. I think I put him on the right position on the pitch, but be fair, he can play across the whole front line. Some occasions also just behind. So yeah, we can use him also as a tactical weapon, and he's scoring from every position. And when he keeps in this focus, I'm convinced he will score even more goals.
For you personally, that's two assists tonight and another goal. I mean, how are you feeling at the moment in terms of your own performances?
No, I'm good. I'm happy. I feel I can still improve on things. I can still be a threat for longer periods of the game. But there are things that I'm still working on and still working towards. But yeah, I'm obviously happy at the minute, and the main thing is that we're winning games, and it keeps that winning mentality and positive feeling.
I think that's 5 and 5 since the World Cup break. You've scored in 7 Old Trafford games on the spin. Every time you come here, do you feel like you're gonna score?
I just think if we keep creating the chances, and I keep getting in the areas, then there's no reason why I shouldn't be scoring goals. So in my mind, it's just after a game, I just reset and refocus. Do our homework on the next opposition and see where we can hurt them. And you have to be relentless with it and just keep trying, keep plucking away. I think the last 2 games for me have been late goals, so I'm pleased that they've come anyway.
When you were out injured, you played every game. Aaron came in, did well. How important is that in terms of the squad when you look at the number of games we've got to play?
I think it's massively. That only shows that we are not just 11 players. We have to be a squad. And like I said many times, I learn a lot with Aaron. I'm sure he learns a lot with me as well. I think this is a good and a healthy competition that we all have. I think in this squad we have at least 2 players for each positions. A lot of players that can play other roles. So I think this dynamic makes us stronger, makes us better, and I think we have good headaches to give to the manager, and I think this is good problems for him. We just have to give our best when we have the opportunities to play, not take that for granted, because I think it's at this club the demanding is so high and the responsibility is so high that you have to be sharp every single game and be ready mentally and physically. So I think as a squad we are going in the right direction.
Anthony also scored tonight. How important was that just to help his sort of confidence as he continues to settle here at Old Trafford?
I think it was a great goal. It was of course a great action from Marcus Rashford over the left side, but we don't often reward the movements from players, and you see it also with Anthony Martial today. A lot of good movements make space for other players on the pitch, and that was also with the movements often of Anthony. And with the first goal, he was on the right spot, but there was a great movement to be there.
Do you feel like you're playing some of your best stuff or most consistent stuff in your United career?
Yeah, goal scoring form definitely. I feel I'm a big threat in the games, and you know, a lot of it is due to the amount of passes that we have in the team, and you know, it's tough to defend against if we're making consistent runs in the right areas. It's difficult for any team to defend against. So yeah, hopefully we can keep that going. You know, we keep winning games.
You've played obviously with Marcus ever since you've been here. He's got another 2 assists tonight, another goal. How do you feel? Were we seeing some of the best stuff in his United career?
Yeah, I mean, personally, I'm very happy to see the development that Rashi had since I arrived. You can see the way that he's playing is getting more mature, even though he's still young. He's a fantastic man to be around, fantastic person, and that helps also for you to be a good player. And I think collectively we are helping him to be more decisive, to be doing these individual performances. But I think it only comes with the work that we are doing collectively. And I think he's with the mentality to be one of the best players in the world. I think he has the potential to be. He already is one of the best, but I think he can go to another level, and we as a team we also would love to take them to that level.
The substitutes have made a difference in games recently, and again tonight. How important were they? How important are they as part of the squad?
It's not all the time the same subs we bring or the same start 11, but what I really like in this moment we are working as a squad, not only as a team. All the players are ready to play. They are prepared to come on the pitch and to help out, or they score goals, and I think we already had many subs who score goals, but also to help out in the midfield in defending, to defend when we are up. Luckily we are not that often down that we have to react to that, but also then you see that the players are ready to come on and to help out, fighting, supporting, with convincement, and to get the best result. And yeah, that's that process. I'm really happy.
I mean, another cup game coming up in 3 or 4 days' time. How important are these cups, do you think, for United? And how important is it that we get back to? I mean, you know what it's like to win cups. But how important is it we get back to winning trophies?
Yeah, it's massively important. You know, every game's an opportunity to progress and get one step closer to winning something. So for us as a club, it's obviously been a while since we've won something. So we're looking to win as much as we can. And you know, the next game in the Carabao Cup, that's the first trophy that we can win. So we're gonna look to go strong and go and win that trophy, because I feel like the club needs it, and us as players and the staff, we definitely want it, and that's what we're chasing.
Well done tonight. Thank you very much. Finally, I mean, there's another cup tie coming up in 2 or 3 days' time, but obviously that's the first cup you can possibly win. How important is it, do you think, that we keep going in that competition?
I mean, I think it's massively. We are at this club to play finals, to play for trophies, to win trophies. We just want to go game by game, step by step. Today we had a tough job. We're going to rest now. We're going to enjoy a little bit tomorrow, and then on Sunday, Monday, try to focus on the next game. I think it's going to be a tough game as well. We play at home. We want to control the game. We want to go through the next phase, and we know that we are close. And to go to Wembley is tough. The journey to go there is tough. We know that, but I think the history of this club is to play those type of games, and we want to be there.
I mean, there's another cup tie in 3 or 4 days. Probably not much time to train, but you do enjoy the fact that it's big game followed by big game followed by big game.
We don't have time in this moment actually to train that much. But we do as much as we can, but it's all about freshness, and we have to take care for that. Many games are following up, and they had a heavy program with many players in the World Cup. First season already was tough, so it's about freshness. So also we have to players giving time to relax, to recover, and so that they can go again. And that's also for Tuesday. Recover and go again.
Thanks very much.
Okay, you're
Cheers.
welcome.
Thank you.